I am excited. What's up, enemy? All right. We are live here at Retrothon 2022 already. Good morning, everyone. I am Pyle, but I'm here with Stoneclive all the way from Japan, and he is about to do one of my favorite speedruns ever, Magical Doropie. Hi, Stoneclive. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is an awesome game, Magical Doropie, or in America known as Krion Conquest. So we're gonna jump right into it, and I will give Stoneclive a countdown. So on go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. So here we are. If you haven't seen this game, it is some say a Mega Man clone. It does not feel like Mega Man though. It handles totally differently, and also you get all your power-ups right at the beginning, so you don't have to beat bosses to get power-ups. It's awesome. You have everything at your disposal right away. Stoneclive's been running this game for a little while, and recently got the world record for the Japanese version, which is very awesome. This game is no joke. It's a really fun game, but it's definitely difficult. A lot of this game you're going to see Stoneclive using the broom, which creates a platform for you, and it also moves, and it helps you just get through each screen really fast. Definitely a useful item, but also kind of broken. This game itself is a little broken. We're going to see a lot of zips and skips and little exploits and stuff, so we'll be seeing that soon enough. But right now we're just doing round one. I believe the story is something like there's some civil unrest in the world, and they brought in Doropie, this young witch, to go and destroy whoever's causing the civil unrest, something like that. But you know, we don't see those cutscenes because we're going fast here, we're skipping all that. But the Japanese version has way more cutscenes than the English version. So if you want the lore, you got to play the Japanese version. Stoneclive just cruising through, no problem. Yeah, the cool thing with the broom is it can go any direction except down. So, oh, right there is a little exploit. Happened so quick that if you blinked, you might have missed it. When you're falling as Doropie, if you have a good momentum built up and you're falling a decent distance, if you press start and you do a little pause buffering with your jump and you unpress start, you'll be able to do a second jump in the air. So what Stoneclive did was he fell down one screen, did his second jump, and got back up on that ledge on the left, which saves a ton of time. That happens a couple times in this run. You do that little thing. The fun thing about this game, and by fun I mean extremely difficult, is that health is very rare, very random. You can get health by killing enemies, but it never seems to happen and show up when you need it. But luckily this first part of the game is not so bad, and the boss is very easy for round one, so you can get away with not having any health. Oh my gosh, shield your eyes if you're from America. Don't look at that pentagram or hexagram. They had to cut that out of the American version for Krion Conquest. I guess we can't handle a star with a circle around it. But anyways, here we are at the first boss. This guy's super easy. You just need to know he does the same patterns every time, so we'll see his weird movement. He does the same old thing. This is like, I don't know what's going on with the A, if we're fighting the Avengers, no idea. But yeah, these might be the reject Avengers. Nice. So Stoneclive hit him 3 times, it looked like, with a charged beam. That charged beam does a good deal more damage than just regularly firing, so nice fight. That's one Avenger down. Yeah, there's the cool thing about the Japanese version is for speedrun, you have to fight all the bosses. You cannot skip one of them or 2 of them. You can get away with more skips in the Krion Conquest, but not in this version. And also, the Japanese version is easier because you get continues. The American version, if you die and get game over, you start from the beginning. Extremely mean, very difficult, but for once, the Japanese version is a little bit more forgiving. I think the same is with Blaster Master as well. But this is a really cool stage. We're gonna see Stoneclive do some cool tricks here. This is so sick what he just did. Like, you get on the broom, and he did a little wall clip, and for some reason, he's doing it again. When you press select in this game and you're inside of the wall and you hit your jump button, it stays in the wall and allows you to climb the wall. It's very strange. I don't know what the select button is used for other than for wall climbing, but Stoneclive just got through that section no problem. That was awesome. Very smooth. And we have another little zip coming. Perfect. Nice. So you're doing a zip on like ice, which is kind of awkward, but there's little invisible walls that kind of stop you during part of that zip, so you have to hold right and then kind of roll your thumb off and tap down, and it'll kind of just push Doropie over. It's kind of awkward, but sometimes you can hit a magic pixel that kills you. But Stoneclive is the best, so he did not get hit by that, no problem. Grab a little safety 1-up because this game is mean, so... Oh! The wall clip mid-air, that was so sick. That was definitely a nice little, perfectly timed, like, you have to be on the correct square to hit the top of that boss, so that was... It happens quick, but it was very cool. This, Nice, Stoneclive, good job. This little zip here doesn't save a ton of time, but what it does is it despawns a lot of enemies in the level. So we'll come up to a section where it looks like there's just nothing going on, and that's because Stoneclive did that zip, and it gets rid of all of those enemies, so it's super useful. But round 2, or these 3 levels, the ice world, the most fun world in my opinion, just because the zips are too much fun. So right here, there would be a lot of enemies, but now there's nothing, so we get a nice, relaxing broom ride. And we have to fight this boss. In the American version, I think you can skip this boss, but not in this one. Coming up on the second boss here, the second Avenger. He's the weird white ball snowman looking weird thing. I don't even know. He doesn't look like a snowman. Pretty standard though. Run over to the wall, do a little wall clip. That way we're out of the way of his racket ball that's bouncing around. Nice fight. Just a little wall clip there. Alright, so no game is complete without some ice. No game is complete without an underwater level. And luckily we get 3 of them in this game. So the underwater physics are not terrible. What's kind of annoying is you have to be careful and make sure you have enough air. So you have a little O2 like menu going down, or little display, and you just hop up in the air and it replenishes your air, but you know, it's just an extra thing you gotta think about. Oh, the spikes. So a little bit of weird movement with on the broom will cause the broom to just disappear and you just fall straight down. So the broom can be very annoying sometimes, but we were at the start of the level, so it's no big deal. Didn't really lose much time. Nice, there we go. Yeah, this is, me personally, more problematic. These are difficult stages for me. I'm always hoping that I can get random health off of these fish, but Stoneclive is the best of the best, so we're not gonna be sweating it that much over here. Definitely would recommend if you're looking for a platformer to learn and pick up, this is the one for you. I'm telling you, it's just very discouraging because it's very difficult. It looks cute, it looks fun, but it is difficult. It takes some getting used to, but it's pretty awesome. There's like a little bit of everything in this one to do. It's not too bad to learn. But anyways, we're cruising. We're making our way through the water. Reason why the movement is tough, I think, is maybe it's hard to explain, but if Doropie is facing one way, she's on a ledge, and you turn the other way, her sprite's like hitbox shifts, and can cause you to fall right off the ledge. So it's not. It's hard to describe without you sitting there and grabbing the controller and trying it, but it's very awkward, but you get used to it. I'm not very good at this game, but I like this game a lot, and I like watching Stoneclive play it just because this game is a little lesser known gem. But the classic thing is like, oh, it's Mega Man. It's like, well, it don't feel like Mega Man. Nice relaxing boom ride through the water, no big deal. Nice. It's definitely a tricky little wall clip to do, but it's pretty swaggy. Very, very nice looking. Very nice. That perfect placement of the broom. Chef kiss. And that too. That's a bold jump to make over those two guys. Killing the top guy and getting over the bottom one, that was sweet. And another offensive pentagram or whatever it is. So dumb. Alright, this is the third Avenger. I used to think this was like the hardest fight ever, and then I saw Stoneclive do this, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. All you have to do is just duck right in front of him when he's doing his little missile sequence, and it doesn't hit you, so, yeah, probably the easiest boss. It's just a few cycles of this, and you're good. Nice. This next part is round 4, or round 4, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be a lot of mashing, like a ton. So Stoneclive is very good at mashing. I get very tired. You'll see he's going to do a pretty cool clip coming up. Yeah, perfect placement on that broom. He's holding select. And once that broom... Oh, he did the early... Oh, that was sick. Sometimes the way you can do it is you can wait till the broom hits that block and the broom disappears and you're just stuck in the wall, but he got in there early, that way he could mash faster and earlier and save some time. That was pretty sweet. It's the little things that you get to see that are like, oh damn, that's a nice little optimization. But that was sweet. Nice. I didn't even want to talk during that because I think that's so hard to do, that little riding the broom and then clip into wall. That was sweet. Well done. And that's level 1. Yeah, that spot is definitely really scary. That was that was really sick. Like, trust me. If you've played it, you know, and if you haven't, just take my word for it. Should see another one of those styled clips, I believe, coming up. Oh, this is a good section. We despawned a guy, it looks like, by accident, but that's okay. There's a couple ways to do that section. What Stoneclive did right there is a little tricky. Sometimes you can take damage and use your iframes, walk on the spikes and wall climb there. Either way works fine. And right there, that screen transition up, you have to tap right when the screen is transitioning so Doropie's sprite moves to the left, so that way you don't go through the spikes and die. Just a random little thing that you have to remember, but that was a well done. We got one more level. This level has a very difficult part in it that I can't figure out how to do without getting hit, but we're gonna see Stoneclive just handle it like it's no problem. They're abusing the screen transition, and also if you get like just 1 foot on the edge of the spikes, on any spikes, it seems that you can just stand there without dying. And you use that to your advantage by getting on the spike and then doing a jump afterwards, and that's what Stoneclive did there. There's one other area that you can do that in if needed, but that's a good strat. This section right here is so annoying, and I hate this area. Stoneclive makes it look like it's nothing. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Alright, this boss is really cool. I like this one. He's gonna use a weapon called... Oh, he's going for the broom! And then he switches to regular, the Madman! Yes! That is so sick! So, if you are not brave like me, this is what you do. Stoneclive got some really good damage in by using his broom and then getting a powered up shot on him. But you can take your ball item and it kind of shoots in a weird direction and you hit his weak spot and it's not an issue. And we're going to do that ball item again in a couple bosses. But right now we are on round 5, which is just a boss rush. So we have 3 bosses coming. I'm going to be quiet when he approaches the first boss because there's a quick kill that maybe you can get, but it's super difficult. We'll see what happens. It's very difficult. Not bad. So what happens is if you get hit on the same frame, that was a good fight. If you get hit on the same frame that you are shooting, for some reason the game freaks out and it shoots a bunch of projectiles, so you can get crazy amounts of damage. I think Castlevania has something weird like that. A few games have that kind of exploit. Super difficult to time, but that first phase, even though it wasn't the quick kill, it was really fast. I mean, trust me, he got some serious damage on the first part, but that was also a good fight. The second phase of fighting Doropie's evil twin, yeah, that taking damage and shooting at the same frame, it's insane what it does in this game. It's just not easy. And here we have the final boss, this weird mecha kabuki looking boss that's evil and just deserves Doropie to throw balls at its face. Pretty much, it's scary, but Stone knows what to do. You just have to dodge these fireballs and mash as fast as you can. There's a couple strats you could do for this, but this one is, I think, probably your best bet. I've seen people go on the broom and just fire at the head, similar to what Stoneclive did a few bosses ago, but it doesn't take much. He just finishes it right there. Hell yeah, Stoneclive. That was a sick, sick run. GG. Very nice. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that say this game is like too hard or whatever. You just saw one of the masters destroy this game. It is a hard game, but it's awesome. If you haven't played it, give it a try. It's really fun. Yeah, thank you, Stoneclive. That was a sick run. Good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Retrothon.
I forgot to push the end timer.
Yes. What was your time?
I think sub 19.
Nice.
Yes, good, very good.
Very good time. Yeah,
Very
sub
good.
20 is insane. Sub 19 is even crazier. Good job, Stoneclive.
Thank you.
Well, I get to go to work pretty soon because it's 8:40 in the morning. But thank you, Stoneclive, for having me. I am very honored, and you did great, and I'm happy to help. And thank you, Retrothon, for having me. And I think everybody's heard enough of my annoying voice for a moment, so I'll see y'all later. Bye, Stoneclive.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really